Hi everybody, it's Rhiannon. Whoops, my elbow's in the frame here. Welcome back to MamaRhi Plans. I hope everybody is doing awesome. Today we're doing a budget check-in for week 1 of April. So I'm opening my budget planner from Ivory Paper Co., flipping to the April tab. Here we have the month layout, which we will take a look at that in a minute. This is the page that we're going to be focusing on today. Basically, I'm going to go over, I accidentally wrote in here for Amazon, so we're going to write all the categories that are highlighted in and see where we did, and we're also going to write in the categories that are not highlighted just for a double check-in. So here I have my little cheat sheet. Basically, our budget for, I mean, we're literally just going to go straight into this. It's early in the morning. It's 6:40. I guess it's not that early, but I've been up for like an hour already. So anyway, we're gonna go straight in. So the highlighted categories: MamaRhi Plans, Amazon, home utilities, eating out, groceries, and miscellaneous are the categories that I wanted to focus on, just because I feel like those are the categories that tend to have overspending. And so we're just gonna take a look and see where we landed, guys. So for MamaRhi Plans, it was $65.90. So I'm gonna put this in. I don't know if I wanted to do that because it's not negative, it's just over. I need to figure out a way. Maybe I'm only gonna highlight to here and then leave this here and then put a special color if it's over. I think that's what we're gonna do for next week. So that was over by $25.90, which is not great. We gotta focus on that better. Amazon was $17.51, so that was under, so that is good. Eating out, we budgeted $50 and we came in at $25.23, so that is good. Groceries was budgeted at $125 and we came in at $231.25. Ouch. That's probably even hard to see because of the gray color, but yeah, that's not good, guys, not good. Miscellaneous is always at 0 and it came in at $137.16. Again, not good. Home utilities, this is my fault. I didn't realize there was another bill coming out, and so that went over. This was all bills. The $314.20 was all bills, not anything that was like purchases for the home. So this I'm okay with being over. And then as far as checks go, we already have the AbbVie one is the actual $15.20. We had $100 go into my Chase account. So this is an account that is basically like an extra account that once a month they pull out and put $100 into the savings account. This is basically the debit card that Bailey uses if she needs to get gas or if she's taking the kids anywhere and needs to stop and get them some kind of food. So this I don't really track, but I do track when the money goes in. So basically, for the checks for Sonesta, which is the hotel that I work at, it's a bi-weekly check, and I predicted that it was going to be around $120, and it was actually $169.17. So that was over, but I did work a lot in the last couple weeks, so that makes total sense to me. Amazon, I figured it would be around $160 a week. I'm not very good at math, so anyway, the actual total was $276. I don't know the change, but it was $276 and change. So that was really good, but that was because I had an extra day of training in there. So it's not routinely going to be that. It's routinely going to be between $120 and $160 a week. So that is this page. Let's get this little post-it out of there. Let's get this posted out of there. Then I also wanted to go over like the actuals for the other categories, even though we're not technically tracking them. So beauty ended up being at $13.63, which we budgeted $25, so that was good. Gas, I need to change this because I forgot that I got gas yesterday, and it actually did hit on my account on the 7th. So gas came in at, where are you, gas? $60.76. My tank was like literally running on fumes, basically. So this is what it's going to cost me to fill up my tank completely right now, which sucks. So basically what I'm going to do is just not try to fill up when it's on fumes, which was, you know, my fault. But and I normally don't do that. I usually fill up when it's about a quarter of a tank. So it won't be this high going forward. But right now it was $60.76. Then this was my focus for this month. This bill has not come out yet. I need to figure out still what I'm going to balance and what I'm going to be able to budget to pay towards that credit card and pay this off. Holidays ended up being at $100.10, but we just had Easter, so that's what I'm claiming that for. Entertainment. This was because Christopher had a gift card from Easter for a game, and he was being really well behaved, and so he paid the gift card. And then this was the balance that was due on the game, like the virtual game that he got, and he was being really well behaved. So I told him that he didn't have to pay me back. And I suppose I probably should have made him pay me back this $37.99, but he was being well behaved and I thought he deserved it because he is not always well behaved. He's kind of a little bit hyper, and anyway. So then kids category was $33.60, which was under budget, which is good. This is basically one of the twins, well, both of the twins take viola, and one of them takes a flute. They play the flute, and this was for one of the musical instruments. So there's one charge here, and then another charge of the same amount a little bit later in the month, which hits about week 2. Then dance was budgeted at $0. We spent $0. Medical, we budgeted $200, and it came out at $10.68. So that was really good. And I feel like I'm out of breath. I need to like chill out. So tolls was $0. Home utilities. I feel like I'm not giving isn't on here. I don't know why. But typically giving is $20 a week, and that's what we spent. I don't have debt on here, but we will do the week 1. And it came in at $205.78. I thought it was going to be higher, but I guess that's just the way that the bills fall. I don't know. So anyway, we can get that post-it note out of there. Then I wanted to show, oh, sorry, I need to slow down a little bit. All right, then we go past all the weekly plans, and then we have this page, which has basically all the check-ins. The ones that are highlighted are the ones that we're tracking. So I'm gonna go through and add these ones to, I already highlighted them, so we're gonna add them to my calendar just because those are the ones that we're gonna be tracking. And I suppose I could do these before, but I just didn't. So we have groceries, miscellaneous, home, eating out, MamaRhi Plans, and Amazon. And these are my little extra ones from Sarah Marie. And that's my phone. So for Amazon, we had $17.51, and that was on the 2nd. So we'll put that aside. MamaRhi Plans, we had $22.83, and we had $35.63 and $7.44. And these were all from Klarna, which is like buy now, pay in 4 payments. I typically do that when I order my anything from MamaRhi Plans, if the shop allows, just because it makes it a little bit easier on me. And then here we had Burger King. I know what that was. It was a shake. And then Dunkin' Donuts, that was for me. That was the day that I had to work at the hotel, and I ordered a bagel and a coffee. And then Subway, this was Christopher. So that was that. He was the only one home that night. So $101.84. This was Racine Utility. This is like our, oh no, I guess there was one small home one that wasn't a bill. At Walmart, I bought some new pans. And then We Energies, this was the big one. So the months where we have an extra bill like the Racine Utilities, I'm definitely going to have to up the home utilities category, just because typically I have it around $200 for this We Energies, but since I had this other bill, it bumped it up. Then miscellaneous, we had, there were some, I didn't highlight them yet, because I realized later that I didn't add them. Oh Lord, it's a lot of miscellaneous, guys. No bueno, no bueno. And I just realized I haven't been writing down the dates. I don't like this many miscellaneous. And I should have been writing down what it actually was. Like here I wrote down that it was Weight Watchers. And this one was Klarna. This one was Lady Boss, which is like a shake company. I don't know why I got charged twice. I need to look into that. This was on the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 5th. And lastly, groceries, $42.51 at Walmart. I think this one was like groceries / holiday stuff, but I could be wrong. This was Festival. That was on the 4th. This was on the 2nd. And then we had Walmart again. And then we had Pick and Save. Alright, so let's add these two. Actually, let me go through because I need to add in the dates here. So this was the 2nd, this was the 4th, and this was the 5th. This was the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. And these are the days that they hit my bank. 1, 1, and 2. And typically, if these both hit on the same day, I would have combined them when I was doing it before. So anyway, just food for thought. If you see them combined in future, that would be that. Okay, so Amazon on the 2nd. We're gonna have to like squeeze this in here. And then this all was on the 1st. These stickers are, like I said before in my first video, they're a little bit longer than the width of the column, because this is not an Erin Condren planner, and I don't know, this one is on the 2nd too. We're gonna have to just put that guy up there. Then we have the Burger King. It was for a shake that I shouldn't have been eating anyway. But it was delicious, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This hit on Easter, which I'm surprised by. And then Subway, we had this on the 5th. That was Christopher and I went to Walmart, and he was the only one home, so he is like, I really want Jersey Mike's or something, because I was like, what do you want to eat for dinner? And hubby was still working, so I told Christopher he could have whatever he wanted. And you know, as soon as you walk into a place where Subway is around, all you smell is their delicious bread. And he was like, you know, I think Subway might be a good choice. So that's what he decided, and that's what he got. And I think I ended up just eating yogurt or something. I wasn't feeling Subway that day. I think that I made the Lady Mac. She was like, what's the other sub? And I'm like, there's not another sub. And she didn't give me a dirty look, but she kind of gave me a dirty look, like, seriously, you're not ordering yourself a sub? No, girl, I'm trying to save money. I'm on a budget here. And then we had this on the 5th as well. And I don't know, what is your guys' opinion So technically nothing is coming out on the 7th from the first week. There's too many things on the 7th, on the 2nd here. I don't even know what to do here. Is your opinion that I should do a no spend for like the 7th, since technically nothing came out on the 7th, even though I spent money on my other categories? I just didn't spend on my categories that I'm tracking. Like, what do you guys think as far as like a no spend goes? Let me know. Okay, so we finished all of those. Now I'm just gonna go through really quickly and check off these ones that we were projecting were gonna come out. So Birchbox Ipsy, Birchbox came out, Ipsy did not. So this came out. That one didn't. Maybe I canceled it and I just don't remember. Did we have a debt? No. That one did not come out either. Curious. I'm gonna have to double check in that. The 3rd. I swear I saw the Google. All right, this is curious. Very curious, guys. And this one didn't come out either. What is going on? What is going on here? That one came out. We already talked about that. And that's the end for the 1st through the 7th. Okay, so now the next thing I want to check in is paycheck number 2. The only one we're going to get, oh wait, we're going to count this out. Because technically the only one I'm going to get is Amazon, which is going to come today. No, tomorrow, Thursday the 9th. So this is going to be on the 9th. I did already see it. I didn't write it down. I should have written it down what it was going to be. But I thought it was around 130. So we'll put that. Goals for this week is also to track everything. Very important. All right, now here we go for this. This is where we're going to do our tracking. I didn't even spell that right. Oh my word. MamaRhi Plans, $40. I'm going to keep it at 40, and we're going to hope that we don't go over this time. Amazon, we're going to keep that at 40. And then beauty, we're going to put that at 20. Gas and tolls, we're going to put that at 20, and gas at 60. Debts, I don't know, I need to tally that up, like what the total is going to be. Should have done that. Home utilities, we're going to budget for 200, and it should not come anywhere near that since all my bills came out. Food for eating out, we're going to budget 50 again. That was pretty good. Groceries, we had it at 125. I'm going to bump it up to 150 and hope that we can stay under. Miscellaneous, we're going to keep at 0. Holidays, we're going to keep at 20. There's nothing coming up. Entertainment, we're going to keep it at 30. We shouldn't go over that. Kids, 100. That's probably too much. Dance, 0. Medical and giving. I know for a fact I have to pay almost $200 today for a medical procedure that Madison is having, and then giving is always going to be $20 for the week. So let's go in really quick And this time I'm actually going to highlight them in the actual color that they are, because last week I just used whatever highlighters I had. So these are the actual categories that are in my tracker. Oh Lord, that's loud. Oh, it's a reminder that I have a day off today. Yeah, I know. I got the day off, I know. I didn't realize I set an alarm for that. Why would I do that? Wake me up in the middle of the night, telling me I don't have to work? Oy vey. Amazon is in this goldenrod color because it like stands out a lot. Dude, my phone is like popping today. What is up? Eating out. So the ones I'm highlighting are the ones we're going to track. And groceries. So those are the, oh, and miscellaneous. Where's my miscellaneous? Here. So those are the 6 categories that we are going to track every week. Again, like I did today. I will tell you what the other categories came in at. Total debts, I don't know what that is going to be. So let's add up this side really quick. And then I'll put a total there. I don't know where anything is on my phone. 200 plus 50 plus 150 plus 20 plus 30 plus 100 plus 200 plus 20 equals 770. So this side, 770. And then we'll add up this side for right now. 40 plus 40 plus 20 plus 60 plus, whoops, plus 40 plus 20 plus 60 plus 20 plus 180. So that's at 180 so far, and then I will add in the total number of debts and put that there. So let's see. I only spent $205.78. So I didn't even put down the total budget last time, but we're going to do the actual spend here. So 65.9, 13.63, 17.51, 60.76, 205.78, 314 plus 20, 25.23, 231.25, ouch. 65.90, 13, 60, 205, 314. Oh, this should be period there. 231.25, 136, 1010. This is nice. Then I'm able to go back and look. Okay, so that's the total of the actually spent $1,273.79. That's actually not that bad. I expected it to be a lot. Oh, I tilted you all. I'm sorry. Right now I'm just, whoops, adding up the total of the projected. So the total was expected was 1955 minus 1273.70, whoops, 0.79 equals positive 681.21, which is pretty much this category. I mean, it's not, because we overspent here, we overspent here, but we didn't pay as much in debt as we thought. So that is everything. Let me look at my checklist. Yeah, that's everything. That is everything for my week 1 check-in for April. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at my week 1. We talked about all the items that hit this week. We talked about the actuals of paychecks, and this is just my paychecks. And then we talked about the month. I do have to look into why Ipsy, Victoria's Secret, and Google, and that one did not come out. That's very strange. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a comment down below and give me a like. I would really appreciate it. It helps content creators out so much when you just hit that little like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to plan and budget with you next week. Bye, guys.